Man, listen, I'm sitting here talking about this Boosie shit, right? This Cassanova shit fucked up too, man. You know, they snatching niggas off the street. Man, listen, man. I ain't like pity me or none of that shit. But when you look at all our black leaders in our community, you know, the rich motherfuckers, the actors, the actresses, the singers, people used to look up to and say, hey, these are the examples, or I want to be like them. And all our examples are fucked up, dog. Either they fucking gay, they fucking pedophiles, they fucking criminals. It's dog, what is wrong with the world today? Like, this what the kids got to look to? A fucking gay pedophile thug, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no examples of a real nigga out here. It's just that they not pushed into the fucking light. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of good examples out here. You know what I'm saying, man? You can have a lot of fun out here. That's all it's about, is having fun, living life, man. Trying to be successful and live a good life, man. People shouldn't have to struggle this much in life, my dog. Life's supposed to be fun, but we taking the fun out of it, trying to be some shit that, listen, dog, we trying to be some shit that we ain't. Like, okay, we live in the hood. We supposed to have as much fun in the hood as a motherfucker doing a $400 million mansion. We in the hood, nigga. This where all the fun shit is at, dog. You know what I'm saying? But no, niggas gotta want this and want that. They're robbing each other to get it. How you gonna rob from a motherfucker next door to you and think you about to, you know, blow? How you gonna come up off of that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand our way of fucking thinking, nigga. It's like we always trying to outshine each other, outdo each other, instead of just saying, hey, fuck it. You know what it is? We gonna love each other, have fun around this motherfucker, look out for each other. It's always gonna be them two and few. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's always gonna be evil out here. No matter how much we try to change the world. That's what and another thing, I don't understand. A lot of motherfuckers try to change the world. They must ain't never read the Bible. Everybody talking about how it used to be, and it wasn't like this growing up. Where the fuck did you grow up at? Because I grew up in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the 70s, but, you know, I was, you know, out in the streets heavy in the 90s and early 2000s. So you got to think like, nigga, it was horrible back then. So I don't know what the fuck niggas be on TV talking about something. When I was coming up, it wasn't like that. You a motherfucking lie, nigga. It was like this. Ain't nothing new. You just want to point the finger at somebody and say, no, nigga, carjackings and shit was at its highest in 1992, 94. You know what I'm saying? The rap wasn't no different. These old ass rappers talking about the new rappers. Nigga, y'all the ones who started this bullshit. This fake ass gangster shit. You know, the Ice Cubes, the Tupacs, the Scarfaces. Ain't none of these niggas thugs. These niggas are multi-millionaires right now for feeding kids poison. And them kids is niggas like me now. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me about no motherfucking, talk to me about shit, nigga. You a fucking multi-millionaire and you ain't coming back to these hoods. You ain't doing shit but getting richer. And that's the thing about like the Jay-Z's and all these motherfucking rappers that's able. And nigga, it don't take your money to come to the hood. It don't take your money to come, hey, to let people see this, to let people touch this. That's why I like Rick Ross. Like I say, all that gangster shit he talking, I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck if he was a correctional officer, what he was. He a good businessman. He showed the kids. And you could tell he sincerely wished people well. Like, he want to see people do good. I can look at him and tell that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say about Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing of doing this one is this Cassanova cat, man. Can you imagine, bro, being in there, this nigga fighting every fucking day, getting cut across the goddamn... You could lose his life in this motherfucker. Nigga, you just came from damn near on your way to becoming a multi-millionaire superstar. And they didn't snatch that shit away from me. And you about to do 15 years or better. And you pleading for the 15. Man, that's some bad. Could you imagine? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Picture being locked up somewhere. If you ever been to jail, picture being locked up in that county motherfucking jail, knowing you about to do 15 years of your life right now. There's no way around it. I can't beat these people. I gotta just, the mercy is in their hands. That's a fucked up feeling, my dog. That's not a good feeling, my nigga. I never want to go through that, but you never know. You know what God got for you. Like, listen, dog. I think about this all the time, every day. I think about this a lot. That shit that you done, my nigga. I just don't understand for the life of me how a motherfucker be out here killing and shooting people, stealing and shit, and doing scandalous shit, and think, oh, God bless me with all of this. Like, the Lord loves me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy, he do love you, but it's like, nigga, hey, some shit fall to your lap too fast, you gotta look like, this might be my punishment. This money might be my punishment. You ever thought about that? Sometimes God can give you all these things that you wanted because that's what you was out here for so much. So God said, you know what? I know how to hurt this nigga. He ain't never had shit. So, for him, I can't take nothing away from him but his health or something. But I'm going to give him everything he wants. The worst thing you can do to a nigga, I always say this, is give him the world and take it away. And that's what he doing to motherfuckers. He letting you get just enough to say, hey, I'm comfortable, I'm on my way. And then that's when he come in like, hey, you know that bullshit that you did 10 years, that nigga you shot in the face with his baby in the car, or that motherfucker you carjacked, or you remember you did this, and this. Remember you had that dog tied up in the yard, and you know what I'm saying? I think about all type of shit I done. You know what I'm saying? I think about all this shit. I pray, but the thing is that I don't glamorize that shit. I don't talk about that shit. I ask for forgiveness every day, even for anything that I've done bold, shit that I've said to people. I pray that God forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so cause nigga, you never know, man. That's what I'm saying with Boosie, bro. That shit, you gotta pay. It's nowhere around it. You gotta pay for these things you did. Yeah, it is what it is. And so that's why I say about Boosie, he glamorized that bullshit too much. And I don't really just fought him. I just fought that the people he fuck with. Everybody just wanted to talk about that dumb negative ass shit. And he just fell right into it, and that just made him look worse and worse, man. But I'm about to do another one on that. So I'm about to do, when I get out from this one, I'm about to go over here. I'm about to do one about Boosie. This gonna be a good one too, man. I think Boosie was set up. I almost 100% positive. When I do the homework on this shit, it's not adding up, man. I think Boosie was set up. That whole down south shit fucking with them niggas was a setup from the beginning, man. So I want to check that one out. If y'all check this one out. But yeah, man, Cassanova, man, I don't know what to say about it, man. Just anybody else out here, bro. You already see what's going on. We need to straighten our act up, come together, man. These laws, I don't even know where they come from. Because like I said, I can't see giving a motherfucker 15 fucking years or 10 years for a firearm he didn't even commit a crime with. Who the fuck are you to tell me? It says in my Constitution I can carry a gun. Nigga, who are you to give me a motherfucking felony for every goddamn thing? You know what I'm saying? What do you, for drugs? What do you have, a fucking drug conviction? He ain't got a felony for no murder. He ain't shot no goddamn body. So what's this motherfucking felonies for? Non-violent crime. He should be able to get a CPL. The federal judge should really, but Boosie didn't talk too much shit. In reality, dog, this how I feel. I don't give a fuck if you a felon or not. If you off parole or probation, you should be able to bear a firearm. And that's just all it is to it. People like pay security. Like I always say, I don't want no nigga around with me everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean pay security? Suppose nigga kill him and me. I want to be able to protect myself as a man. You know what I'm saying? I got to pay a motherfucker to protect me. Then who gonna protect my family? So I got to pay a motherfucker to protect me, my wife and kids while we in the house sleep. You know how much money that is? Don't nobody want no nigga around them. That nigga, the niggas that I'm paying to protect me might be the ones that set me up. I'm trying to tell y'all this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Y'all, I'm just venting. But yeah, check out this next one I'm about to do too. This one about to be a Boosie. It's about to be a good one.